Mike Emmer. People clad in green, leprechauns, pots of gold, and lots of fast skatings. Our St. Patrick's Day contest. In the slot. Swept on to Gronlund. And he is reefed.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
They score! Finland with an enormous goal.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Finns now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Save! Shot, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save. They should get rewarded here, Doc.
Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Picks it up in his own end. The Czechs up the wing, lugged the puck. Oh, did he ever get matched?
Oh, big hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
And he gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. They can't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
And on, but got a piece of it with the glove. Covered up just to slow things down.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Just under 7 minutes have been skated here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Pitching this one to Palat. And angled to Ristolainen. Fires a shot. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
The Czechs with a face-off win. The Czech Republic's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Can't get a shot on. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. On to McCulloch. Pass attempt to Palat. Fantastic shutdown. Gives it on a cross from the point. Carried to the corner by Koivu. Feeds the point. Strong wrist shot. He scores! A tremendous goal for Team Finland.
Fearful of skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Finns control from the neutral zone.
By number 51,
And that's an offside.
Assisted by number 20, Sebastian Aho, and by number 9, Mikko Koivu. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 42 seconds.
Finland's won that face-off and possession established. And he dumps it in. The puck taken hold of by Komarov. Pass cut. And he gains the zone. Hammers it. Directing that one to McCulloch. Lets it go. Got his stick on it. He covers and holds on.
been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Face-off win here. That's the way to make them pay.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Chip the Gronlund. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gets in. What'll he do? Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Jokinen's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on it.
A little under 5 minutes to go in period one. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Got possession. Team Finland's in control of the puck along the side. Shoots one. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Verbata. Tries to get it on net. Finland's organizing back in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Jokinen. Trying to go to Barkov. Sauced big time. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Looks over his options from the corner. Got his pad on that one. What control. And on to Palat. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. First period has come to a close, a hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Phil Pelez's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Czech Republic's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Loose puck blocked off by Voracek. A shot. A lightning-like glove save. Now it's directed to Jokinen. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Czech Republic's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Team Czech Republic's got a face-off win. The Finns are given a hooking minor.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters, a little more real estate per guy out there. Nice face-off work. The Finns up the wing are moving the puck. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Barkov's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled.
Oh, stick save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Clean win on the draw. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Shoots one. Off a body. Puck is thrown to Barkov. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Fires! That hit somebody. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Finland's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good clean win. Great stick save. In the slot. Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Czechs controlling play through the neutral zone. Turned a shot on net. Took that right away. From the outside. Magnificent save. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Looking to Voracek. Moving it to Hertl. He gains the zone. Propelled to Hertl. Oh, a close call there. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. And it's a good pickup. Pitching it to Hertl. The Czechs carrying it on in neutral ice. That pass tipped away by the opposition. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Mrazek's able to keep this play moving. Pitching this one to Krejci. The Czech Republic's continuing to probe up the wing. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Rath's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
A little over 4 minutes off the clock. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Team Finland's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Pass attempt to Barkov. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Czech Republic's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Krejci. Puts one on. Wonderful save. A whistle and a rest.
Rath's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Finland's done a wonderful job of terrific glove save. Slid to Jokinen. He scores! 3 straight goals.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
The Finns lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 6, Julius Hunt.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Snapping a pass to Hansel.
Jurgen Yokopaka. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 43 seconds.
Great take, dangerous area. Many yards gained to Suster. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Laterra's in his own end, headed towards center. Oh, and he's hammered.
Schuster's not known for his physical play, Doc, but he's trying to give his team a spark with physical play.
Faces up to the point. Point-to-point pass. Slides it to Yager. To the front. Oh, big hit there. Gets in. What'll he do? He got in. Robbery there. One-timer. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Team Czech Republic's carrying on up the wing. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Snaps a wrister. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Just over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Long lead pass to Vatanen. Marched narrowly inside. Free puck off a defender there. Gains the zone. Laid on to Plekanec. Lots on that to McCulloch. On to Hemsky. They score! They only trail by a pair.
You get this close to the goaltender, to puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Czechs have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Onside. And at an angle to Krejci. Got the pad on that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
57 seconds.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net. Rath's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Great save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Passing one off now to Pastrnak. A shot, terrific challenge, outstanding save. Nicely into the zone. Takes that pass up the boards. Chip to Barkov. Takes that pass from the other point man. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying to go to Krejci. Wonderful block. Enormous collision.
There's been a lot of contact in this period by both clubs.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Krejci's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The Finns' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Quick work on the faceoff.
David Krejci, 2 minutes for high sticking.
Lets it go. Got his glove on it. Puck covered, whistle blown. They win it. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench. A breakaway. Save.
The Finns have given up way too many grade A opportunities. Their goaltender has been absolutely outstanding and given them a chance to build the lead.
Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Right to the point. Hammers one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Solid, clean win. The Czechs in their own end controlling the play. Mashed in. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Mrazek's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
The Czech Republic's turnovers in the first two periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Czech Republic's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
Team Czech Republic penalty.
Big face-off win. One-timer.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 5 seconds.
Held there for a face-off coming up next. Tie-up and help from the winger. Pressing on with it up the wing. Propelled to Barkov. With a shot. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Good clean win on the draw. Wristed one. He scores! Finland has come through big time.
The goal stopped, but he followed up on a second chance, and he beat him.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Finland's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 12.
Huge hit. Possession's gone. That shot came from right in front.
51. Valtteri Filppula. Time of the goal.
Czech Republic's carrying on up the wing. This is a goaltender's puck, and it's played by Rask. Now it's directed to Mata. Barkov's got this one between the blue lines. That play goes offside.
McColloch's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Through the corner. Puck is thrown to Krejci. Looking to Pastrnak. Moved along and in. Not through. Tay. Misses the net. Team Czech Republic's got possession in their own end. Moving it to Krejci. Broke it right up. Oh, what a move. He shut him right down. Accelerating on out of their own end. Takes that pass. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Cranks one. Shot. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Hands over to Gronlund.
They play this way, they're gonna score.
Penalty box is empty for them.
Well, that last power play wasn't very good, guys. Earlier in the game, they were pretty zoned in. They moved the puck well, and they were able to cash in. But this last one is why a coach will lose their hair. No matter what you draw up on the board, it has to be executed, and that one wasn't.
The Czechs wheel one ahead up the wing. Gives it to the point. Picks it up back there. Team Finland's trying to get it going along the boards. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Perfect, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. It's an onside play. Brings a shot off the goalpost. Pitching it to Mata. Pitching this one to Laterra. Using the point, he's got it. Strong play, good reach. Pass attempt to Roosevelt. Directing that one to McCulloch. Has it in his own end. Slid to Koivu. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Czech Republic's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Snapping a pass to Palat. One-timer, save! Finland's in their own end and has possession. Gains the blue line. Muscled long to Ristolainen. Shoots! Oh, what a stop!
The goalie makes himself look big.
Carries it to the corner. Laid on to Barkov. Throws it to Ristolainen. Centers to the slot to Barkov. Oh, what a terrific save in close. To Plekanec. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean.
Waffle boarded. Solid pass up the wing to Jokinen. Shoots it on. He got his glove on that one. Czech Republic's in possession and moving up the wing. Goes back deep for it. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shot on goal. Great glove save, but it's loose. Trying to go to Pastrnak. Now it's directed to McCulloch. Dumped in. Puck is thrown to Filppula. On to Jokinen. Corral. A shot. He scores! A great goal for Team Finland.
Filppula's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Finland's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Valtteri Filppula, assisted by number 36.
Looking from the corner.
And by number 16.
Has it back deep. Looking to Verbata.
11 minutes, 4 seconds.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Around through the corner. Great shooting position. Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Under 7 minutes remaining in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Moving it to Mata. Pitching this one to Gronlund. He's in on an onside play. Around through the corner right now. Team Czech Republic's carrying it in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line.
Filkel has been like a one-man gang today. He's been all over the ice, and his number is all over the score sheet, too.
Chooses the corner for this. Rister! Score! The hat trick! It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Neuvir's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Team Finland's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Takes it right back. Superb defensive play by Suster. The Czechs with possession in their own end. Holds in the corner. What a save. We were waiting for the red light.
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Waits from the corner. Last minute to go in the 3rd. Nice tip of the pass. Pitching it to Suster. Pass attempt to Younger. Good intercept by Mikko Koivu. That one is pointed to him. Chip to Gronlund. Propelled to Vatanen. To the point it comes. And he's hammered.
Oh, that's a great hit. He's trying to spark his team in a comeback here as they try to get within striking distance.
Swept on to Roosevelt. That hit somebody. Gets that one on across. And down to Hemsky. Up the half wall. Back at the point now. Pitch to Roosevelt. Drives it. It's tipped. Good, solid poke check there. And the St. Patrick's Day game has ended. Struck me that one goaltender at least had a lot of 4-leaf clovers in that glove. And that takes care of our telecast for St. Patrick's Day, March the 17th. A lot of green was worn in the stands tonight, and there was a lot of envy on the ice. But as it turns out, there can be only one winner. We hope you had a good time. We sure did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good evening. everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, it is Canada against the United States. And as usual, Canada comes in the favorite.
Yeah, and lots of pressure that comes with that, Doc, of being the favorite. And it seems like every event, every major hockey event, Canada is the favorite. Not only pressure from within, Doc, but probably more importantly, the pressure that comes out from the fan base in Canada. Everybody expects the Canadians to win every hockey tournament that they play in. And one of the reasons why is because they have great depth to be able to choose from at every level of hockey.
Crosby's wearing the C for Canada, which is a great honor, but it adds even more pressure when you have the whole country looking at you and expecting you to take down the Americans. We should have a great one here tonight, Doc.
And of course, Carey Price starts in goal. In the prime of his career, he's racked up all kinds of credentials. Olympic gold, the NHL All-Rookie team, and considered the best goaltender in the world.
In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012.
Somehow Sidney Crosby has elevated his game again in the last 18 months. Among the league's best players since the day he broke in his first NHL game, he is a dominant performer.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. To McDonough. And the loose puck captured by Patrick Kane. Moving it to Gaudreau. Sends to the point. Got his pad on a changing shot. Lots of green mixed in with the team colors in the stands today. St. Patrick's Day. For thoughts on the game, here's Ray.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Many thanks, Ray. And now it's directed to Crosby. Into the attacking end. Perfect pass. Laid on to Keith. Slides it to the point. Speared along by Kane. The Americans carrying on in the defensive zone. Fires a shot. Using the point. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Kessler. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by John Tavares. Gains the blue line. With a shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Long lead pass to Fowler. Taken away. Nice tip of the pass. Pitching it to Parise. Pass attempt to Kessler. Gets that one on across. Fires right in that catching glove. Good work. Carey Price has owned one of hockey's most pressured jobs. Goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens.
Great size for Carey Price, 6'3", 210 pounds. You talk about a pressure job. Maybe as tough a job in the National Hockey League to be the starting goaltender for the Canadiens.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Canadiens carrying it through the neutral zone. Shoots. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Price dropped into the butterfly pretty early, but it's good positioning, and that's an easy save for him.
Just over 9 minutes left in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Team USA's got a defensive zone win. Up the left side to Pacioretty. Muscled long to Shattenkirk. Enormous hit.
Jamie Benn.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Fires. Terrific shot, but a denial. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Team USA's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Canadians go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Canada's got that face-off win. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Shot. Wonderful save with a pad. Oh, what a play. Oh, bad giveaway there. Paddled aside. Score! A goal on the power play.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Quick's not able to shut down the low glove side. He makes that initial stop, but there's too much room low glove side.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Americans win the draw. What's next? And so it's shot the length, and we get an icing call as a result.
37, Patrice Bergeron, and by number 91, Steven Stamkos. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 18 seconds.
USA's got a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Enormous collision.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Looking to Sagan. The Canadians control the play at center. Taken up the wing by Carlson. Into the end of attack. Marches on a cross. Lets it go. Score! And this one is tied.
Carlson's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Neutralized face-off win. Passing one off now to Kessler.
Carlson, assisted by number 8,
Knocks it away with the stick. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker.
16 minutes, 11 seconds.
Wonderful block. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Team Canada's in possession as they travel up the wing. Shoots one. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Solid, clean win. The United States is starting things up, but back deep. Inside the final minute of the period. Team Canada's in possession now as they move up the wing. Lets a shot go. Score! Tavares!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
And they've won the faceoff. Trying to go to Getzlaf.
Assisted by number 97.
Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
Fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office.
Team Canada's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Americans are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. On to Kane. Lots on that to Suter. Swept on to Gaudreau. Great job on a cut pass.
The Canadians force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
He's got that point pass. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. In the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Score! Patrice Bergeron.
Really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
Canada's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Blocked away.
Steven Stamkos, and by number 87,
And angled to Fowler. Knocked it away with the stick. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. And possession established on the pickup by Fowler. Great job on a cut pass. Nicely into the zone. Loose puck regathered by Phil Kessel. Shoots one. A whistle and a rest.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just under 7 minutes play. Team Canada's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Moves. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Chip to Backes. And picked up now by Jamie Benn. Gains the zone. Slid to Parise. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Good intercept. The United States in control as they travel up the wing. He's alone. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to McDonough. The United States moves with it up the wing. Broke it right up. Can't get a shot on it. Moved up the wing to Bouwmeester. Gets across, looks over his options. Picks it up in his own end. Good work with the stick. Propelled to Pietrangelo. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Routed again. The Canadians with possession in center ice. Moves to the corner. Hammers it. Great grab. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Suter's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
The Canadians win that faceoff. One-timer. Wonderful save. Puck is grabbed by John Tavares. They score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 16.
Pressing on with it up the wing.
Assisted by number 20.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Knocked off. Pitching this one to Tavares.
34 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. Players tired, about to get a rest. He scores! Canada, an enormous goal.
Sagan's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Tavares lays this pass out perfectly, gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
The Canadians have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Great glove save, but it's loose. Score!
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, speed him on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Enzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Canadians have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Moving it to Duchesne. A good deke there. And a save. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. A giveaway.
The Canadians have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
The presentation of your ticket stubs. Get yours before they're all gone.
Quicks had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Team Canada's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Laid on to Stamkos. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Oh!
Talked about is a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Good, solid defense there. The Canadians lugged that along up the wing. Moved along and in. Gathered up by Steven Stamkos. Gathered up again by McDonough. The Americans want to generate something up the wing. Right to the point. Not through. Offside stops the clock.
As this game has moved along, both teams have stayed on the physical edge here. Really aggressive game.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Ripped along to Taves. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Van Riemsdyk's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Canadians go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Quick work on the faceoff.
James Van Riemsdyk, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 14 seconds.
A shot. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Faulks headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play. And just tripped up the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Team USA is lugging it along in their own end.
41 seconds.
Mashed in. Skill play by Bergeron. And now it's directed to Weber. Gets in. What'll he do? Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Many yards gained to Weber. And he maintains possession out of his own end. Scooped up by Stamkos. Good place to shoot from. Directing that one to Kane. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Good scrum here. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Pitching it to Backus. Up the wing. Possession still with him. Whoa, what a play. On to McDonough. Flings it. Loose puck captured by David Backus. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pressure mounting here.
The Canadians came into the game feeling pretty good about the way that they had been playing. However, they have absolutely...
Oh, what a save. Pass attempt to Backus. And he'll continue possession up the boards. Shot, point blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Cut down on that rush. Pushing it on up the wing. Shot on goal. Oh, what a stop. Puck is thrown to Kane. Looking to Kessler. Around through the corner. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. At the point. Big shot. Passing one off now to McDavid. Chip to Pietrangelo. What a hit.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Team USA is carrying on up the wing. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Saved off the mask. Ralph score! An important goal for the United States.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession.
Assisted by number 81.
Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Snaps off a wrist shot. And this St. Patrick's Day game has ended. A lot of fans were wearing green today, but only one group of fans is celebrating this. And that takes care of our telecast for St. Patrick's Day, March the 17th. A lot of green was worn in the stands tonight, and there was a lot of envy on the ice. But as it turns out, there can be only one winner. We hope you had a good time. We sure did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good evening.